more clever, yeah.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Once again, it's Gibbs. They'll be set up now. Out past the 40 with that one. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Detroit.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
That is hot. What a throw. his second touchdown of the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Open receiver is Dotson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
They'll come up here, first and 10. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On play action, Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for Saquon Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
second down. Levis. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Levis. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He connects with St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Williams in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
3rd, they need 8. They'll run with Gibbs.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. Forced out left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself. Understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
A first down throw for Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 32 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
First and 10 now from the 36. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And he's in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. Top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw is Levis. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Williams in motion. Taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Lions, first down.
Here's Levis. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Levis. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
At the Eagles' 7-yard line.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down. Now, Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to set him up with first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Gibbs is in for a touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll elect out to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. Working his way out left. Now he'll run. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And some fancy footwork there. Able to spin away and get forward for a gain of 4.
At the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 5. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Donovan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
Second down throw for Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. That one good for 26 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Window. 49, Mike 49.
There's a play action with Levis. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On first down, Levis. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Now inside the 25. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It is a big play there for the Lions. 54 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Gibbs, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Detroit. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. And now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
The Lions called their first timeout. Here's a third down and 4.
Great. Miami.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
Taken down at the 41. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Great.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll run it here with Saquon. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jalen Carter. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their 1st sack of the day.
On target to Laporta. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
They get 25 on that connection. First down, Detroit. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. Cooper DeJean on the tackle. A 5-yard gain. Brings up second down at the 11-yard line.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Like 5-4. Odd.
Now Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's number 40 on the season for him.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They'll come up for first and 10. A run with Barkley. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion keeps giving the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here is first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. Here we go. First and goal. Hurts will try it again. This one caught at the 4. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
180.
Hurts again. On the run to the right. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one. And a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
To the air again. Hurts. And he'll get in. An incredible gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the tight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, B?
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, B?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing funky, bringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Like that,
We don't use
a suit
on your own.
they offer,
And lots and lots,
but we just leave it alone.
it's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On op pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.